mana, by the way, and now we're gonna see a little bit of an engage here onto Demon on the bot side. Blush Uwu, oh, lags in the queue, is gonna get stuck. There goes the headshot coming in. Oh, and all of a sudden a random Klez comes in from Demon, and here comes Striker. Striker's gonna get onto Blush Uwu. Uwu's gonna try to walk away as much as possible. The trap's not gonna land. The Q is there, the flash for the knock, the flash for the getaway, and Demon with a flash of his own for the kill. Can he pick up
the top main? So Fancy Talon might get the kill here.
Oh, he possibly will. If not, that piercing arrow will be able to take it.
And there's a Soraka ultimate.
Yeah, Fancy Talon.
Oh, mid lane gang coming in.
Yep, Fancy Talon does have the flash, does have the ignite as well, and now they're gonna jump onto Arthidius, and there goes the Void Rush coming in. And for Divide, it's actually not gonna be into good hands here, but Striker, he's just overcommitting. Person the guy onto the back, gonna get onto Fancy Talon. Fancy Talon is getting beat up real hard. There goes the flash, the showstopper, and the finish with the haymaker. Personal guy just does an outplay, but no, it's not gonna be good. Should be able to defend the bot, but now everyone is coming in here, and there goes the extreme display of talent going out in style here, and the the Dragon's still gonna be secured here for SBK Defiances. They'll be able to pick up two majestically over the wall, gonna save it.
That could have had a, could have been a bit different, but Demon might just get the snipe here.
Yeah, he got it. The flash, he displayed the Rune King. Great job from Demon, and J-Web not really getting the heal on the return there because of the Executioner's calling, and it seems like Ascension Storm are going to get the first tower of the game, but is it going to be the life for Demon? And no, it's not. Demon's actually going to turn this around. He has so much speed, so much.
As a flank.
Striker over the flank, and Arthidius is going to have to be forced to put himself in the back using the explosive cone. And he's not going to get away. Person to guide, the ult is still available for Striker, so if Person goes under the tower, the Void Rush should be there. Striker.
Yeah, so he finished Laxon, finishing the Morel and Omicron. All in by Italian.
Yeah, no Zanyas.
Yeah, just didn't get a chance to press it. I mean, he probably did have a chance to press it, but just wasn't quick enough. And even with the Zanyas, Fancy Italian, 2 lethality items completed, managed to get the one shot.
I wish he did get the Zanyas out. That would have helped him so much. And now here, massive haymaker for Person to guy, but they still got a lot of healing to do. And Arthidius almost getting dropped down and not having the Void Rush on the back. I didn't even actually hear that coming, but it looks like Striker is going to go down.
This fight, Arthidius might get caught out though.
Yeah, he will, and there goes the Supreme, and then nope, looks like they just decided to go back home. But they have the money to spend, and now Fancy Italian got engaged on, was pushed back by the Emperor's Divide. Fancy, he's being chased pretty hard here, does have the flash, does have the ignite. If he wants to go for the fight, he does not have the ult, but the tower shot along with the auto from
a lot of things, and especially if he gets the Storm Razor, it makes that slow a lot further. Oh, Fancy Italian getting caught again.
Spartans, and Fancy is gonna die here. Everyone else is still pushing for the side of Sushi.
And majestically.
Gonna get ignited here by Striker, and the engage has started up. No one's gonna sit into redemption, and Striker once again gonna get the re-engage, and there goes the ult. He's gonna push them all in, and what is Striker doing? That's almost gonna get the kill on top of Demon. Demon's gonna get shut down. J-Web being chased down. Blush Uwu is gonna get locked in by Striker, and Fancy Italian on the back. He's being chased, lands on the trap. Striker is down, and how the heck are they winning this? And there goes Emperor's Divide. Are they gonna be able to get this kill from Majestic? He's going for it.
Flash, 3-4-man ultimate into the turret can be pretty huge.
Spartans. No, he's just gonna get instant. Not even a flash required. Yeah,
no time does not press the Zonias in time, so pretty free pick. And now no black shield.
That's already one person dead, and a no ult from Arthidius with the dragon.
Yeah, that tower's gone, and the entire time Striker's just been baroning up the minions mid lane, and he destroys Arthidius here.
Nice, good on the Void Rush there. That's gonna be the block. The Zions are being traded out right now, and I think SBK Defiance, that's a huge amount of damage coming in from Fancy Italian. And by the way, Majestic finally gets the kill with the shutdown, but none of that matters. This game is just set and done.
Yeah, that was a gorgeous. Another trade in the mid lane though, and Eternity is dismounted. Bazzi going in.
And he's gonna get the flash.
Yeah, so it's a lot of regen. And that's with Eris actually coming back after a teleport. Another trade. I don't think he wins this.
No, he's very low. Oh, but the hit.
And if Soulbound can stabilize this game,
Here comes Thumpy. Thumpy's coming in from the top side. That's going to be the flash coming in from Buns. He's going to miss the flash dark binding, but it doesn't even matter. North is not going to be able to head south. He doesn't even have the flash to escape in to do anything on the top side, but there goes the cocoon. He's going to land it. Ari already hitting up. That's going to be the dash.
you know, you could go for something like a redemption. So the binding does land, but
oh, that's
Counter's
huge
done.
amount of damage. The towers is not going to do too much there. That's going to be a Timber Fate onto himself for some reason, but North is backing up. Steve Fox is just barely seeing the echo. No, he doesn't actually see it. He's just going to walk in blindly. He doesn't even care. And Steve Fox is going to be able to kill one, which is the backwood kid. The rockets go out. Core Havoc is going in. There goes the dash, the Q for the follow-up, as that is pretty much Thumpy on his way, but it's already too late.
okay, so yeah, looks like the CLT, they overreached a little bit too far. I guess that's why Morgana wanted that. She wants the Zhonya's though, for when I guess you walk up too far and get stunned, as Eternity managed to find a good trade in the top lane though. Bozzy goes back in.
Yeah, and that's going to be a win for the Akali. Since the Scarlet's off and the fail, their business down in his mid. Once again, Eternity's going for the 1v1. He's going to lose that. Even though his core is here, Eternity can still lose this fight. He's not too careful as the back cat is going for it. The damage is there. There goes the stun, and he's actually gonna get shut down by Eternity. Never mind, as that's the Thumpy coming in for the kill. Potentially could fall as well. Ronin's coming in for the top as the support. There goes the ultimate Eternity.
1 for 1, but importantly, Eternity does manage to get the shutdown as engaged by Backwood. Flashes to follow
flash
up.
Commit, but he's gonna flash on top of a trap, and he's gonna die. Oh my, that was...
And TP by Bozzy. North's just dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little too ambitious there. Let's just see, the next objective is probably going to be the Herald respawning. Oh, never mind, it's Baron. What am I talking about? Core just gets caught out in the jungle, taken down. Bozzy in trouble, though. Oh, just managed to get out. Oh, Eris is there to follow up. Eternity goes in. Thumpy running away.
He's going to die for sure. And Thumpy's going to get followed up. That's going to be the shutdown. Ronin is here to help out on the support here, but already 2 members down here for CLT. Bunbuns is going to get a massive Dark Binding. There goes the Haymaker. A nice flash to avoid it. And the hero's entrance is going to be called in. Tempered Fate going to land because they
get a good team fight here. As the Dragon's getting low, though. Might see a steal out of Thumpy.
Yeah, might see a steal, and Dragon just so low on health. No, not going to be a steal at all. That's going to be secure by Core Havoc. Everyone from CLT is running away. They're actually trying to get onto the kill, onto the north here, and Ronin barely survived. He is regenerating so much health. He has a Spirit Visage, by the way.
Yeah, that's you know, the flaw in Soulbound's comp coming out right there. The set just has so much MR. Ooh, he does get the tower, but turnaround by Ronin.
Yeah, and so is the Fat Cat turning around, and that's going to be the ace and the hope for the kill. And Eternity is going to go for the 1v1. Does he even have a choice? No flash, no charge. Well, he did have charge, but too many targets would have blocked.
Ripping around this Baron now. Bozzy with no teleport. Eternity neither.
Yeah, so another kill coming in, and Thumpy's just going to get annihilated. Wow. So, oh, nice Tempered Fate here coming in from the Bard, and now that's going to be another kill. Shut down for Steve Fox. Here comes Backhand onto the backside. That's going to be just as much. Going to get blocked off. Turning onto the backside. CLT, only 2 members alive here. They might be able to turn this, and they won't be able to focus down the Backcat. The backward kid is coming back in, but Ronin, he has a lot of that life support, and look at him. He's just taking it up. I don't think they have the damage. Their shield is there. Look how much health he's recovering. It's kind of crazy, but Eternity, he's not an MR champion. He's going to outwin him with AD. And just goes against later on some other plays.
Yeah, no, this Bard pick. Ooh, as I say that, he gets caught out.
Yeah, he's going to get caught out. Ronin's going to get a good showstopper to the backside. North is taking up a lot of damage. Ronin's going to try to kill North, but he's going to just not be able to at all. The Fat Cat is looking for the Heimerdinger as well. That's the health regeneration coming down. Ares is on the Zhonya's right now. There goes Ares as he drops. Eternity winning the 1v1 over Fat Cat, but Fat Cat goes on the wall, so will Eternity on the follow-up. Won't be able to lose that fight, and there goes the chrono break, and this is really nice here. DLT still managing to stay alive. Ronan finds his way over the wall. There is a brush in the corner there, and massive grenade toss coming in from North. Temper Fate to stop the dragon from dying, and Ronan is there stopping the fight. Here comes Ares on the front side, and Taunt's gonna be able to push away CLT Phoenix as that double kill comes in for North, and a shutdown for Eternity here as the Fat Cat looking to get the ring gauge. Chrono break is gonna be there to Taunt. Could get followed up. The flash is gonna be used up. Fat Cat's on the run. The Justice Punch is just on the edge there, but look at the backwood kid. The rapid fire cannon is doing the real work, and Ronan has actually been able to escape back to go back to base, and that is pretty much Eternity getting the inhibitor on the top tower. Here comes the Chicken Man. Aerials comes in with the hero's entrance, and the shutdowns there. Soulbound Tsunami. Finally, after 38 minutes, we're finally gonna see the end here.
Yeah, wow, really?
And especially with his violent tendencies as well, he's just really super strong against any objective like tower.
Yeah, they could have used Heimerdinger's teleport to keep a minion alive and just, you know, ignored the Elise and Morgana. Those two aren't, they're not gonna kill a full HP Kled with the Mom Almortius, right? So
and turrets too. So you can't even dive them because there's turrets inside, and now Ronan going in, but he's going in a bit too deep. Tempered Fate is gonna stop Thumpy, and Ronan, he's still inside this fight. There's no way out for him, and Steam Bud Buns is gonna get caught out. The traps are there. Headshots are coming in, massive amount of damage. Eternity finds the flank. He will be able to get the double here, and Fat Cat's gonna get taken now. Thumpy on the run. The chain is gonna catch him in the air, and not even before he lands is gonna die. And now this should be the
Mimi, if you could ask me.
Certainly. Yeah, I mean, look, it's a bard. That Mimi is the name of the game, but
and they want to have those E4s to be able to deny and man those hard engages he's getting.
repeat gank ult from Bard, not quite landing. Druid flashing to safety. Bullet time not finishing off Druid. Excellent death sentence catching out backward. TPE back on to Jake. Does overheat, but played his heat management a little bit better this time. Talon making the run to the top side of the map to try and catch this kill. Not quite going to be happening. Coming around the side, flash onto Eternity. TP's coming in, but it's ever so late. Up in the top. Ares is going to go there to the top side of the map at the very least, but not going to be able to save Eternity.
Oh, yeah. Eternity. Ooh.
Oh, no. Now Ares is just getting caught out entirely. The dive coming in. A stopwatch to try and keep Ares alive, but it just delays the inevitable. Meanwhile, on the bot side, though, is being fired back by Soulbound. Excellent stopwatch from Droid to keep himself alive, and Apto is getting away too.
Yeah, North barely getting alive, kind of alone under turret here.
Oh, it's backward kid who gets caught out, though. Everything invested to pick up that support. Talon's got to be a bit careful, but that field will keep him alive. Keep that rotation. It's a little bit risky, enough from punishing him there.
The one thing I'm really liking and seeing from the Avengers right now is that they know they're in a lead and they're utilizing their aggression and they're confident with their team play and aggression.
Bullet time coming out right now. Actually cleans up Dan, the man who just couldn't quite get away from it. And now Soulbound are looking to regress. Sonic Wave lands onto Apto and Koraiman goes in. Can't land the kick on him, but he gets the kick onto Talon. Set that kill up for the rest of his team. Talon barely managing to get away. Keeps on kiting him. And it's actually
oh my god,
Reave return here for LCA.
So like, was that kick beneficial? That they need. They have Mountain that clears out so much of the objectives. They have Inferno and they have the Ocean here. 4 turrets in their pockets as well. They're just slowly chipping away into that base. Not so slowly, but you know.
They're doing it. Oh, Soulbound Tsunami. They're going to sneak this out while the rest of LC Avengers is down on the bot side of the map trying to secure the Dragon Soul. They're going to try and get the Baron in the top side. 1 kill offered up by Eternity to basically bamboozle LC.
4K, so not much of a huge goal lead, but just a huge lead on objective control, like we've been saying throughout this game.
Oh, and that Baron buff is eventually going to run out. It's definitely not going to save the backward kid. Excellent death sentence there from Gerard as the aptly named ability destroys the backward kit, sets up a beautiful upcoming fight here for LCA as they try to siege under this inhibitor tower.
Yeah, Jar's been doing a phenomenal job of being just the perfect utility support and just really getting his teammates out of bad positions.
Oh, Dan the man, not fearing anything, goes on in, sets his team up. Core Havoc gets away with a sliver of his health, but that's not going to prevent the rest of his team from getting decimated. Easy entrance coming in. Talon picks up the double kill. The brace is getting broken into.
Setting up the plays with the hooks and the lanterns. Doing a phenomenal job here.
Speaking of setting up plays, Eternity getting flashed onto Flayed. Death Sentence. Everything is going wrong for the top laner this time around, and he is not going to get out of that one. LC Avengers look to snowball this game. They know they have control. They're just slapping them with their wallets at this point, Jess.
Oh yeah, just, you know, getting an axe in the face by Renekton over and over this game.
Interesting interaction there, but it means that Dan the Man can still catch that Cataclysm. May have trapped the rest of his team in there, and he falls to the bullet time from North, but this is still a slow but sure win for LCA. They're chasing down the backward kid. Bad news. Good news, we're in game between Essentia Storm and Imperial Knights. Bad news, they had to start without us because of time constraints, and you just saw First Blood, so.
Pretty spicy on top of the First Blood they got.
Fancy Italian gets collapsed on as well, so that's not only First Blood, but Second Blood going over.
Dominant for ACS over for team fighting is the fact that Mordekaiser can rip one of them out and make it a 4v4.
Speaking of getting ripped, or at least ripped apart here, Striker getting caught in his own jungle. Now Captor's gonna steal his red buff. At the moment, it seems like Imperial Knights are kind of running circles around Essentia Storm. Even Demon in the top lane on this Mordekaiser is seemingly losing out to the Ornn. The Ornn going to be sounded here, wants to commit to this trade fully. The Death Realm means he can't quite hit it. Essentia Storm Demon, he does have that shield and he takes him down.
It's getting started here with fight after fight after fight.
Oh no, Fancy Italian, he's caught in the mid lane. Supreme display of talent indeed. Babs just shows him what's what in the solo kill.
Oh, definitely. I think he just needs to be a bit more noodly, a bit more slippery to be a real spicy Italian to get away from those kills here, as there's a 2.5k gold lead happening on the side of red. 4 kills up and an Ocean Dragon in their pocket.
And Captor's coming into the bot lane, flag and drag Cataclysm to ensure that both of these kills go over. Excellent flash from Crew.
Mitigate some of this aggression in the top lane.
Captor's not looking to mitigate aggression. He's looking to cause his own. Moving on forward, Cataclysm forces the flash from both Demon and Striker. Not going to be able to get kills, at least for the moment. Or I say that, the root comes down. Free for Cruiser, and now Demon's caught in it too. No, it's things at the very least. I don't know. That was a terrible transition. But Babs, got to be careful. Looking for the solo kill on the Striker. Getting caught out. Will pick up the one, but punished for it immediately afterwards.
I felt that spike. Well, that looked like it hurt. Oh my god, Ornn rotating around, answering the...
Oh, Fancy Italian. Fancy Italian's trying to take the fight right now, but Captor misses the paralysis and now is just getting collapsed upon. That seems unnecessary, guys. 2 ultimates!
Good potential. So if they really wait this game out, they have the Gallia that could heal them, sustain them, the Cassiopeia. They could outscale and possibly turn this game around.
Although they're trying to turn it around right now. The hero's entrance, and it seems like it's Captor who is caught out with the Cataclysm. Buys enough time for the rest of his team to collapse. It's all 5 members in the bot lane right now.
In the favor.
Oh, Babs moving forward onto Fancy Italian, doesn't dodge the paralysis. Tons of damage coming down, but the burst from Kiana is going to be substantial. Excellent stopwatch there to keep Fancy Italian alive as both mid laners, for the moment, walk away from each other.
I don't know. They're kind of doing a duet right now still, as they're kind of
looking for it. Babs wants back in.
They want it.
The supreme display of talent, missing everything. Babs was just gone too.
Idea to have Kiana go down there and try to answer him. And I think that's where they're making a mistake here.
Ornn coming in whiffing pretty much everything there. Captor's trying to go in, catches the Cataclysm onto Fancy Italian, but the stopwatch keeps him alive, and the bullet time just does so much damage from Yellow. Imperial Knights, they were on the front foot for so long, but now they find themselves sieged, decimated. That Osnapski can get back into this fight. Help him out. Maps, ever so long, gets taken down. Now it's just Demon versus the Orin, and Osnapski doesn't have nearly enough damage to remove Demon from the map.
Yeah, I don't think it's the right call to have Kiana 1v1ing essentially Mordekaiser.
Well, finally, Osnapski does get that kill that I've been calling him out for the whole game. But meanwhile, in the bottom lane, the rest of Imperial Knights trying to go in. The Cataclysm locks Yellow down, but it really just dooms G-Friend, his own team, betrayed, and that is the ace across the map.